sexy beasts. It's Shadowfax again, or Louise, whichever you want to call me. So, how you all doing? So, anyway, I wanted to bring you this gameplay. KD's nothing special. I went 29 and 8, 6? So, I can't remember. But this was a gameplay I got, not yesterday, but the day before. And this was the first gameplay I've had with Flak Jacket Pro and Tac Mask Pro. And I was really excited about having those 2 pro perks, and I don't know, it seemed to do me the world of good. So, yeah, I mean, I thought it was quite a nice gameplay, sort of entertaining wise. But really and truly, it's what you guys think, isn't it? So, so yeah, that's anyway. So, yeah, how you all been? What you been doing? Today's been my day off, and I had to go to a funeral, unfortunately, for a client that died. So I went to that. Very nice funeral. A bit too religious for my liking, but oh well. So yeah, guys, that's been my day, and then I came home and played back. Nah, I've not been raging too much today. Actually, I've just been mucking around on the trying out the Spectre. I went from a little stage where I was trying to be only use me blade style, you know. That didn't really work out that well for me though. But you know, that's fine. And I've been trying the tactical layout as well. And then I keep forgetting that I'm using tactical layout and all that malarkey. So yeah, I've just been mucking around. It's been quite fun today. But anyway, I wanted to talk about. Did any of the English people see that program on the other night? Darren Brown's thing about, I can't remember what it was even called. I'm going to assassinate a celebrity or something, and he hypnotised the guy. He told the guy he was just going to he was doing it just to improve his aim with a gun. Now, the guy's never really done anything apart from paintballing, and they gave him a shotgun, a Winchester I think it was, got him to shoot, and he was nowhere near he was on a firing range, and he was nowhere near the bullseye. Darren Brown hypnotised him, and he got most of the shots right on the bullseye. So, and then he tried a pistol, and he got most of them on the bullseye. So that was quite interesting, seeing how that, you know, hypnosis made his aim that much better. It was a bit crazy, really. But yeah, I don't know what I was just doing then. It looked like I was trying to make love to the wall or something. And then he hypnotised him so that whenever he saw polka dots and he heard this certain sound, he would go into what was, well, if he heard this certain sound, it made him go into a marksman mode, they called it, which was the, you know, I can't say it. Where he'd been hypnotised, so his aim was better, and then he, so there was that, and then when he saw polka dots, he would go into this kind of trance where he didn't remember anything, and he would do what he was told. So they tried it out in a restaurant, and he saw the polka dots, and he heard this noise, this ringtone, and he was told to shoot this guy, and he shot this guy with a water pistol. He just got up and did it, and then when the polka dots, like they took the polka dots away, he just went back to normal. He couldn't remember anything, and so they tried that out. And then what they did is they took him to a talk that Stephen Fry, if any you know who Stephen Fry is, famous actor, comedian, all the rest of it. They took him to a talk he was doing, and what they did is they got this woman to walk in wearing a polka dot dress, and then her phone went off, which made this particular sound that set him into marksman mode. And then you saw him touch his forehead, which was the sign that he'd gone into marksman mode. And then she turned around to him and she said, "Stephen Fry is your target." And he had this little had this suitcase next to him, which he knew had had a gun in it with 3 bullets in it, and he was told to give it to Darren Brown after the show. So anyway, when this woman in a polka dot told him that Stephen Fry was the target, he shot Stephen Fry, and Stephen Fry had like blood packets in like the pocket of his sign and like of his jacket thing, so it looked like he had been shot. The audience didn't know this was going on, so they were a bit shocked. Anyway, the woman with the polka dot dress wanders off, and the guy goes back to normal, doesn't remember anything. Then they showed him the footage of him shooting Stephen Fry, and he looked in absolute shock. And then when they started mentioning stuff to him, he started to slowly start to remember things. And anyway, the whole purpose of this was that like assassins before, like, you know, I don't know the guy's name, it's a funny name, but the guy that killed like President Kennedy and stuff, he told them that he did it because the CIA hypnotised him to do it, the same way that like Darren Brown has. So Darren Brown, that's the whole point of it. Darren Brown was trying it out. So oh, I epically failed there. So yeah, and Darren Brown has, if you go that what they did was real, he's proved that it is possible to hypnotise someone to be a deadly assassin, and it's showing what the mind is capable of. You know, to have this, you know, you could never have shot a gun in your life, get down bitch, and be hypnotised and have perfect aim. It is amazing. And if this is all real, which surely it should be, because they can't really televise stuff that they've just rigged, sort of thing. But if it is real, then yeah, just make sure he's dead. Then it does. The power of the human mind is unbelievable. It is. And if you can be hypnotised into being, you know, an assassin, a lethal assassin who will do whatever, you know, you're told, well, that's pretty scary thought. That is pretty scary. You know, I mean, personally, I wouldn't mind if someone hypnotised me so that my aim was amazing, and that, you know, suddenly, you know, out of, like magic, I could shoot a gun and defend myself. But I wouldn't like the idea of being hypnotised so that I just did whatever they wanted. And the reason I've got gas on is because I was trying to get Tank Miles Pro before, so that's why I had gas on. I don't usually use gas because it annoys me, but still. So yes, I was quite shocked by the program, and I was like, wow, dudes, wow. So but yeah, it is a scary thought that, you know, there could be people running around out there that are. Do you imagine, like, you're standing in the line, you know, the queue for, you know, your shopping. You've gone food shopping and you're standing in the queue, and suddenly someone's ringtone goes off, and you think nothing of it. Someone's phone's ringing, and it actually has triggered off a deadly assassin. You know, some randomo who's wandering around who's going to start shooting people. It's crazy, it really is. But yeah, anyway, guys, a shame I didn't get the kill cam, because it was the kill cam with my napalm. But oh well. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about that. If you think it is really at all possible to hypnotise someone into being a deadly assassin, or, you know, whatnot. I don't know what to make of it, but it does seem pretty scary, and I don't know. It's just pretty scary. But there you go. All right then, thanks guys. Bye. I love you.